Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Imperium Galactica. Today, hopefully with some more planet taking, and hopefully crushing the Dargslan, as they deserve. Also, I think I forgot to do something very important last time I played, because I need to deploy my orbital facility somewhere. I will do it right here back at Achilles. Because without it, I cannot build any more flagships. Doh. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna increase our flagship size back to 3. Stop. I'm gonna quickly check all my diplomacy things. Everything's working out. Wonderful, wonderful. Yep. Alright. Let's have a look at production. We do want to finish these meson guns, nonetheless. However, I do want to be able to build some more cruisers. That's exactly what I'm going to do right away. I do get a little bit more money now, since I've taken over a few more planets. Nothing too much at this point, but still good enough. And I should have built every building that I need to research the meson projectors and all that good stuff. So I should be able to... By the way, I probably should repair these buildings. Anything else I need to repair? That. That. And that should be it. At least on this colony. What about here? Still repairing. 87%. And that should make it possible that this research is now finishing up. I'm gonna wait for that to finish up.
Research completed.
And now we're going to switch over to my flagship. So don't even need to build any more flagships too. I'm right going back to flagship 3. Right. Diplomacy. Sulebs. Well, what could this be? What could possibly go wrong here? No, I'm still declining. I think they're not getting the message. Maybe I'm speaking a totally different language. Like, they're asking me, okay, your inferior race has to surrender at some point. It just comes back like, or something like that. I have no idea what they actually understand without a translator. So there might be a possibility that they do not understand anything at all. But I don't know. So this will always be a mystery. Right. While we're at it, I'm now going to do something that I wanted to do a long time ago already anyway. I am going to create a new fleet. Get a cruiser in there.
New ship added.
He does have... Where is it? Where is it? Doesn't he have a radar? You're kidding me, right? He doesn't have a radar system? I thought that cruiser had a radar system. Wasn't that actually the reason for cruisers being there? They have radars. Never mind. I'm just going to reassemble that with my current fleet. Because for some reason, there is none. You, over there. And
Star map.
Well, anyway, what I want to do is I want to send out a scouting cruiser or destroyer or whatever to just be able to scout what they have here. So I think the cruiser 2 does have one, as far as I know. So let's speed this up, shall we? Not enough credits, I know. No worries about that. Alright, that should actually be enough cruisers for the moment.
New ship added.
Alright.
New ship added.
Now,
Star map.
let's create a
Equipment.
new fleet.
New fleet created.
I believe this has
New
one.
ship
Doesn't it?
added.
Yeah, it does have one. But only a normal array. Oh well. I'm not going to moan. I'm going to produce a field
Production.
array. And that should be it.
Added to
Add
production
one.
list.
How long does it need? Oh, not long. And
Items
done.
produced. Equipment.
Right, going to replace this normal one with a field array.
Star map.
And I'm going to go to equipment.
Please.
No.
Star
I
map.
said I'm going to go to equipment. I'm gonna name it Explorer. The reason why I want this ship to be
Star
here is pretty simple. I want to fly around with that ship and discover planets. Oh, actually, I think we... What kind of hyperdrive? Alright, let's give it a 5 here.
Star map.
We can produce one.
Production.
Actually, I'm not even sure if we need to produce that at all.
Research.
How long are we away from flagships? Not very long.
Research
Gonna
complete.
wait for that.
Production.
Alright, flagship 2, delete.
Deleted from
Cruiser 2,
production list.
delete.
Deleted from
Flagship
production
3,
list.
added.
Added to production list.
How much? What? 230,000. Wow, okay. That will take a while. In the
Research.
meantime,
Research
let's
started.
go research Fighter 5 and 6.
Bridge.
Also, let's go to
Diplomacy.
development. Or diplomacy. Development? Diplomacy, of course. And see what the Igchum want. Of course they want money. This is a no this time, because I need the cash at this moment. I am sorry, but we're gonna get that back up right away with this. Let's do that. Ooh, okay. You warriors. Very well. Oh, we're at 97%. That's good enough for me. Right.
Star map.
Okay.
Production.
Now, actually, I'm going to
Research.
pause that for now.
Research stopped.
Because I want to
Production.
get one flagship into production already. The sooner I'm done with this, the better. Well, it doesn't take too long, actually. It does produce quite quickly. Add another one right away.
Star map.
That means, though, that there should be one fleet that doesn't have flagships. No? Well, the Interceptors, of course, but I don't mean them. So we're gonna rearrange these
Equipment.
troops. Gonna delete that.
Production.
We should also have finished the meson guns very soon. And that would be
Items
now.
produced.
Now let's produce some more behemoth. Okay, let's not produce some behemoth. Just 2. Why am I losing money, by the way?
Star
I'm
map.
not researching anything as far as I know. Are these planets? Aw, crud. I can't scout them with this array, can I? I need to, though.
Colony.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to look something up. Be right back. Right, seems I was completely wrong. And you cannot use phased arrays on anything but flagships. Well, I thought I had that point where I actually had a cruiser with a phased array. But it seems I'm completely wrong with that. So, what we are going to do now,
Production.
once the
Deleted from production
flagship is
list.
finished, we're going to add a third one, and then we're going to use our flagships too, together
Items
with one
produced.
cruiser, to make a run for
Bridge.
hostile fleets.
Star
That is not very nice. Let's save at this point. Okay, that's coming from up there. Alright, let's go. Hope for the
Items
best.
produced.
And it works! Again! Go, 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 go! Well, at least he didn't die in vain. Because we held off the Dargslan for another day. Right.
Equipment. New fleet created.
What am I going to do? Pretty simple. Create a new fleet. Interceptor 1.
Star map.
Welcome back aboard the fleet. Alright. Now,
Equipment.
we should be able... Are those finished? Yes.
Split fleet.
Should be able to get these over here to the right hand side. And now we are going to add the flagship 3.
New ship added.
Those are
New
Kraken
ship added.
ships. The mightiest ships that I have. And they have 20 bombs maximum. They don't have a heavy cargo port yet, so I'm going to add one of those. Missiles, lots of missiles, radar, wonderful. I don't have super heavy shield, but it's okay. Fuzz boxes. Ooh, some more lasers. Oh, and they have hyperdrive version 4.
Production.
Too bad. Let's add 3 more.
Star map.
Also, let's have save, since we defended that properly. Oh, they sent me a message, did they?
Diplomacy.
Alright, let's have a look. What are you saying? Not likely.
Star map.
So, this is my new fleet. I'm going to move it here to my explorer. And then I'm going to join fleets. Get that over here. And now I'm going
Star
to
map.
explore. That's right. As the name would suggest.
Equipment.
Good. Now, I want to add,
Production.
equipment-wise, once these hyperdrive... Whoa, that was fast. I want to add some shields here. Let's make it 15. It'll take a long
Star
time
map.
to finish.
Equipment.
Right. Let's have a look. Firstly, let's replace those hyperdrives. I shouldn't be losing too many battleships at this point anyway. Hopefully. You will never know. It can happen. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I hope I don't need to lose too many. Missiles is fine. I don't need to replace missiles at this point. This is absolutely okay. Super heavy shields, hyperdrive is fine. Good. We only need to add the maximum number of guns. And of course get the heavy cargo pods into the ship. And the super heavy shield. Very, very important, that super heavy shield, by the way. And more cargo pods. So we have a maximum carrying number of 43 behemoths at this point, which is great, honestly. Whoop, don't want to do that.
Star map.
Misclick.
Equipment.
Let's try again, shall we? There we go. Now, I've lost quite a few of these. I know that much. So let's stock them up on lasers again. Probably at some point I won't be stocking them up at all anymore. Because I will just reproducing them to the maximum that I have. So don't worry about that. But for the time being we need every possible advantage that we can get. I'm going to use that as best I can.
Star
I
map.
didn't want to click on that, I want to click on that. They have no bombs at this point, but that is absolutely okay. Most of them have super heavy shields, so... Actually, they have super heavy shields. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't need to produce super heavy shields then, for those at least. For my flagships I need to. Those still. Alright. Looking fine. We've got Krakens now.
Star map.
So let's actually try and take over one more planet in this video. Or, actually, let's attack the Dargslan. Why not? Ooh, let's have a save here. Not sure where they're going. No. They're not going there. Well, down there are the Sulebs, that's okay. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to place my ships as far back as I can. The reason for that is actually pretty simple. I want them to come to me. And the reason for that, on the other hand, again, let's see if we can actually move back a little bit further with our fleet. Oh, they actually have a little bit of damage already. That is good. They probably have used some missiles. Let's see. Do I want it to be like that? I'm not sure. I don't want to lose the flagship again. That's the main reason for me. Well, anyway, why I'm doing this like that is a simple reason that if they come to me, then I can just basically wait for them to arrive here. And that's what I'm willing to do at this point. Yeah, let's do it that way. Right. Just need to kill off these missiles properly. So I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. I will lose less ships this way, trust me. I do want to be able to kill them off, but I want to do this quite slowly. Now see, they turn around. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. I've lost, I think, one cruiser at this point, which is absolutely fine. And I'm going to pursue them now. It's probably going to be multiple engagements, but it's worth it. I want to destroy the fleet, and they have lost all their fighters. Now I precisely need to click on the fleet. And now I'm going to place them like this. And pull that over here, so they can attack me properly. You see, my flagship does a good ton of damage here, which is exactly what the flagship should do at this point anyway. Doing loads and loads of damage. I'm going to redirect fire on that cruiser. I'm going to shoot this one. And now I'm going to move my flagship back, because otherwise it will die. And we don't want that to happen, do we? It did take quite a good amount of damage, but that's okay. I'm going to catch up with them a little bit, hopefully. Let's damage them as much as we can before they retreat completely. So I do have taken a little bit of damage with my flagship, but that's okay. I mean, I've lost another cruiser, but that is absolutely fine. Alright. Let's not place them too far front. That's more than enough already to damage them and take them out. Let's try to kill one of their flagship before it goes away. Or kill both of them, which is absolutely great. Right. Maybe like 2 or 3 encounters and we've killed them off. This is, for example, also the only way to really be able to kill them properly. I've killed another one just before it got out of my sight. 5 cruisers, no losses on my side. Right. Now for the hopefully final encounter. Going to be a bit risky here, I would assume. Yes! There we go, Dargslan fleet destroyed, and only a few ships destroyed on my end of the side. Now, this ship is now, as I said, my scout. Going to go down here, for now. Going to go up here. How many cruisers did I lose? 2? 2 cruisers.
Production.
Good, so I'm now going to reproduce 2 cruisers. No, not flagships. Cruisers. I am going to produce some behemoths. 10 to be exact. And then I shall be focusing... Yeah, I probably will be focusing on getting some... Maybe have a cargo ports up to be able to produce a second fleet after that. Going to sell the hyperdrive that I don't need. Phased arrays that I don't need. And shields that I don't need. Good money income, by the way, and I think Meridian needs another fire brigade. If I saw that correctly. Or Meridian. I would say Meridian. Not sure why. Fire brigade, you say? Fire brigade you shall receive. Don't burn the roof though, because it's on fire.
Equipment.
Right, where's the flagship that received lots of damage? That was you.
Star map.
Very well, let's pull back home.
Items produced.
Right,
Equipment.
let's get these
New
cruisers
ship
added.
New ship added.
And produce
Production.
more cruisers already, because I'm sure I will need them.
Star map.
Right, and that was it for today, folks. So, when we come back, more alien destruction. Ooh, 2 Dargslan fleet at once. Wow, that's gonna be sucky for the dribs up there. Well, anyway, once we come back, folks, more of this. So, see you then, folks.